And we know the thief on the cross. Jesus died, and there were two thieves on the cross. And so they say the cross, the one Jesus and the thieves were crucified on, puts them about 9 feet, because there was a hyssop branch that was lifted up to Jesus. And those are typically about up to 2 feet. So if you take a man holding it up 2 feet, they say about 9 feet in the air. So you have a 9-foot view. What did that thief see? He's hanging on the cross looking down. And if you read the scriptures, you see people walking and mocking. You said, Jesus, you said that all these things. You say you're the Son of God, then save yourself. Mocking him. You said, the thief is looking over, equal facing to Jesus, and he's looking down, and he's, both thieves. You could save others, but you can't save yourself. Then it says, one scripture says they were both mocking him, just imitating what they were hearing. But you go and read in Luke, he's observing from this 9-foot view looking down, and he's taking in all of this vile stuff. I don't know what happened in his heart, but he looks at Jesus, and one thing he couldn't do was save himself. You know why? His hands and his feet were tied. He couldn't run. He couldn't save himself. He was hopeless. The thief was helpless. And he knew the answers was not 9 feet down, looking at the vile hatred. But he started to believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And the most profound thing, he looks at Jesus and extends his faith from his heart out of his mouth and says, please remember me when you come into your kingdom. Because he'd heard something somewhere and he believed it. Please remember me. And Jesus turned to him and said, yes, I will remember you. I'm paraphrasing. You will be with me in, he didn't say my kingdom. He responded and said, you will be with me in my paradise. So what is the thief couldn't do? After he believed, his hands and feet were tied. He could not prove anything, could not show his salvation. The proof of this is that our salvation is faith in Jesus from our heart, not our works of our hands, because the thief's hands were tied and he could prove nothing. He believed and Jesus accepted. Guys, have a wonderful, blessed day. Love on God today. Share this video if it's blessed you.